from the scholars. So your point of view should be that I have to give my heart in front of my partner. I have to get it out. So, what's the way of doing that? They cannot see inside it. They cannot coincide with our heart because it's a physical entity and we cannot bring the feelings outside in a written way or in a pictorial way. So, what's the way? You have to do certain gestures as we explained in the previous lecture. So, point is, your genuine feelings should be involved in every act, even if it's a childish act, a playful act, a joyful act. Your genuine feelings should be attached to it, because when your feelings are attached in any kind of actions, your partner can actually sense it, feel it, even technically touch it. So you have to understand that part. Only then you will be able to portray that with full emotions. What are you waiting for then? The only thing that is stopping you is a pen and paper. Take out your pen, take out a paper, write it down. But don't think. Let the intuitions of your mindset and your heart guide you. Your intuitions, whatever they are telling you, write that part. Don't make it up. Don't make a false proposition towards your partner. Don't try to make a thing that is very grammatically good and fictionally a positive thing. No, whatever your partner wants to hear from you, actually, that is in your heart, that should be on that paper. Doesn't matter which way, which language, which grammatical error it is having. Trust me, they will understand that in fact more, and they will like more if you're natural to them. They will understand and they will feel the natural authenticity from coming from you. That is actually what they want. But we make it complicated, like by going into argument and thinking that why they are always like that. No, we don't think that why we are always like this. Why don't we make a little bit of change and see the huge difference? By a small change we see a huge difference in our relation. We are not able to see the bigger picture. Why? Still don't know. That we are humans at the end of the day. We can be superhumans, as I always say that, but it's our own downfall that we bring on ourselves and on our relations. By doing these small things that are actually the bigger things in life, you are creating a lifetime glamour and laughter. So you are creating a memory that you can cherish whole life. For example, if you start creating a habit of small notes for your partner, what will happen? You will have a huge album at the end of the month, at the end of the year, at the end of few years. You can start creating albums of these notes. But what you can do, whenever there is a ceremony, their birthday or any other ceremony, you can bring out that album. You can start just cheering on that one. You will have laughter and memorable time just going through those notes. You can't even imagine. Unintentionally you're creating a huge bulk of laughter and joyfulness for your partner and for you together. It's not only about your partner. You are creating healthy time frame for yourself for the future. You are creating your future healthy by doing these habits. These small habits will create a huge and magnum part of your life that is full of joys, laughter, and pure heart feelings. Actually, when you will go through them, you might be having laughters, moments of tears, and those tears will be full of joy and pure heartedness, because you will remember that how pure you were in those moments. You will realize that together how you lived those moments. Otherwise, you won't be able to remember those things. So, these small things will create a house of memories, a palace of memories for you to glamour and laughter on them. So when you're having a laugh at these moments, you will just cherish those moments when you made the decision to start doing these things. So start up. Don't just stop yourself or start thinking. Never think of these things. You have to be funny, absurd in the beginning, or always. You have to be. Otherwise, there is no point doing that if you are not that part. You have to create the unrealistic part of this, that a normal, sensible person won't be doing that. You have to add a gesture and spice of unrealistic expectations in there that are in a funny way, not in a serious note. Unrealistic mean in a funny way that they are not expecting from you even. So if you add up these things in your life, these points in your notes, and starting it, making it a habit, at the end of your life you will have so much to cherish. You won't even understand right now at this moment, because right now your priorities are different, but you're not seeing the things that way. Hopefully you have learned a very good lesson from this part, and please comment and subscribe, and please let me know if you have learned one positive side of this thing. Absorb something positive. Thank you very much.